That is the drug that is used to cure the disease of what? Lepers. What of mouth odor? What do you use to cure mouth odor? Brush and what? Toothpaste. That is the drug that cures the disease of what? Mouth odor. What of a lady that has demon but she ain't have? Now, what does she need? Deliverance. That deliverance is called what? Drugs. Who administers the drugs? Pastor. Who is the patient? The lady that is suffering from demons. And what is her disease? Demon possessed girl. People that pray prayer very well, they are called in the church what? Intercessors. Lazy people that do not have strength to pray are being in a place where people contact people and pay money for prayers. Have you done that before? Okay, you don't have problems, so you cannot contact people. So people have different diseases. Academics. Why do you go to school? Because your brain is what? Empty. Have you heard? Ignorance is what? Have you heard that before? Yes. Ignorance is what? And what do your mother do? They send you to hospital called what? School. And who does the administration of putting something inside your head? Teacher. The disease you have is empty what? Brain. If you are not doing well in school, they will not hire what they call external teacher. Because you are not doing well. That is disease. Because you are not doing well, it's a disease. And your mother wants that disease to be cured. And what will she do? She will hire extra teacher to cure your inability to learn very well. Now, most intelligent people, they hardly need extra teacher except their parents are too well to do in order to give them higher opportunity. So, whether you take it from church dimension, people have diseases, spiritual needs. I mean, people have spiritual needs. Which hospital do you think they go to? To church, or what they call prayer house. What are they looking for? Solution. And that solution can be in form of deliverance, prayers, intercessory, anything you can think of. Now, what do you think that happens when you go to school and the teacher cures your so-called empty brain? What do your parents do in return? They pay money. Two of us. For you to remain in school and continue to learn, your parents have to do what? Pay money. To become an entrepreneur, all you need is to become what? A nurse or what? A doctor. Provide solution to anybody that has any type of disease. This microphone. Do you know that if I'm talking without this microphone, that my voice will not be heard by everybody? Two of us. Somebody came up with solution to give me the opportunity to talk small, and everybody will do what? And the church did what? When I'm paid, church needed that. They had to pay to get the speaker. For you not to go to school barefooted, you need to buy what? Do you pick it free? The hair you did, my hair is not looking good. You go. Do you get it free? You are hungry. I know you just said that. Did you pick it free? The disease of hunger is always cured by what? Food. And somebody provides those food. So those people are doctors. So if you are into food business, you are a doctor curing what? Hunger. If you are into teaching, you are a doctor curing what? Ignorance. If you are a nurse, you are busy curing diseases and what? Infirmities. If you are a pastor, you are curing disease of what? Spiritual problems of people. So now you now discover that there is no area of life that you cannot find people that have one disease or what? Or the other. All you need is to become what? A doctor. You can create something. You can create something that somebody will happily give you money. As in, you won't force him because he has this disease. He will happily give you money in exchange for what? For the solution, which is what? The drugs. Does that make sense? So if you want to be a business owner, this is all you need to understand. Find somebody that has one particular need, one need. It may be leg, it may be shoe, it may be eye, it may be nose, it may be hearing. Anything you can create that people have need of, you have already made yourself so much rich. Does that make sense? So if you want to be a rich person, all you need is to become what? A doctor, a nurse, a physician, somebody that provides solution to patients that have what? Diseases. That thing you created, that thing you invented, that thing you made, that people can exchange and give you money. And we call it what? Drugs. It applies in any area. It's not only business, anything you can think of. I think that is well understood. Is there any person that didn't follow that? So to become a business person, all you need is understand these four concepts. Find problem, you can cook food, you can make clothes, anything you think you have the capacity to do. Provide it, find people that have that need of sewing clothes, making clothes for them, and they will happily give you money making clothes for them. It is as simple as ABC. That is what you need to understand. Okay, let's quickly do the last one. Okay? Have this. Now I will tell you, drop that, have this. This is what it takes to create wealth. Solve people's problem, create value, and people will give you money happily without trouble. On this. Self-employed. Yes, no. Yeah. In front of you. Okay, take this. Now, why I need to show you this is that if you understand some of these things I'm teaching, like I said earlier, you will not comprehend everything. But you are free to ask questions. Now I came from a background where I did a personal research. Why do some people have plenty money and some people have what? Less? Have you questioned that? Have you asked that question before? Did you get any answer? Why some families are rich and maybe your own family is poor? Does it mean that when others were making money, they were sleeping? What happened? Now this is what explains what actually happens in terms of wealth. Remember, that's the topic we are looking at. But I want to show you how these things come to play in real life. You may not figure it easily, but I will try to explain them. Now, when it comes to business or when it comes to wealth generally, now we have in the business world 4 major classes of people. The first class of people are the people we call what? Employees. We started by asking that. If you are working for somebody, you will find yourself in another person's business, you are what? Employee. Now, if you have what we call small business, that is one-man show. One-man show. Mama puts, no only you dey cook, no only you dey sell, no only you dey collect money, no only you dey do everything. The day you are sick, the business is what? See, the day you travel to village, the business travels what? To the village. You are in the group we call what? Self-employed. You are not working for somebody, you are working for yourself. But the challenge is that the business, you are the business and the business is what? You. So if anything happens to you, the business what? Dies natural death. Now the third one are people ndị Igbo na-akpọ ndị ji ego achụgene ndị ego. They use their money, they invest their money, they don't work. Money work for what? For them. Through what? Investments. That is investors. Now, we now have this, raise your own, the business owners and the entrepreneurs. Now, go back to your church, go back to your village. Now, among all these people now, if you are asked to choose, now if I ask people to queue on the line, from your own experience, who all these four groups of people, where do you think you will find the richest people? Investors? You see, it's not investors. Anybody? Business owners. Cast your mind in your church. Most people that are richer in your church, the richest people in your church, most of them are not here. Very many of them are not here. They own their businesses. So one of the decisions you will make, if you want to have what we call massive wealth, go through the Bible. Abraham did not work for people. Do you know that Abraham was so rich? Go through the Bible, David, either these people are either, if you go to the Bible, either they are kings or they are business owners. You hardly find people with massive wealth in this place, except they move their money and they are making here, they are investing it here. Some of you are younger. I came to this city on the 5th of April 2004. It was last year that it cropped 10 years. I came to Asaba. Within these 10 years, as a business person, I have done so much in terms of business volume that I'm already operating in this dimension, these two. Anybody that must have plenty money, and it's not optional. If you want to wipe away the tears of your family in terms of finance, you must have business to do with what? Owning your own business and what? Investing them. Now, when I came to this place, there are properties I bought in 2015 thereabouts. I bought one of them about 500,000, just in a casual place. That property, as we speak, is more than 50 million. I did not lift finger. I did not go to church. I did not do anything. It has to do with what? Principle again. So, if you are hoping that you will have access to wealth, you must have destiny of business to do with owning a business and being what? Investor. Now, I'm not saying you will start there. You can start as what? Employee, work for people, learn the business, learn how it is work. You can learn how to make clothes. From there, you work for people, you learn, you go to training, you master the art, and the next thing, you establish your own brand. Now, what happens is that as you are making money from that, your business, either you are expanding or you are investing the money in properties. Some of you will not know. If you check properties like that were sold in Asaba, within Asaba, it lasts 10 years, let's say 10 billion, if you are into property. go and check those property now. No, none of them will want anything less than 30 to 50 million now. Without lifting any finger, without praying prayers, because